What's up guys, it's Qwerty here and welcome to another episode of the best montages on YouTube. This time I thought I'd do a special episode of just bang montages and teamtages because, to be honest, they are really the best montages on YouTube, and who doesn't like looking back at them? I mean, there's so many fun teamtages to watch, and I'll just go through every section like Immortals, Remarkable, Exterminate, just show my personal favorites, starting it off here with Immortals 4, which is double the length of the normal Immortals, and that's already a big positive. But besides that, I mean, the song choice is so incredible. This first song right here, I've still got like an earworm from it. I still love it even though I've listened to it a billion times. I Fight the Fate. And then Faith is part. This opening song is just so crazy as well. So enjoyable. I love the cinematics here at the beginning, and yeah, obviously we don't have to talk about the clips. Obviously everybody knows that these are just leftovers for Exterminate and Remarkable, so it's just always amazed me how Ben could make such enjoyable teamtages with leftover clips. Then moving on to the Remarkable series, obviously I had to put Remarkable 2 in here. I think I've said it quite a lot in previous videos that this was the biggest motivation for me to join Bang, and also huge inspiration to my editing style, just for me to start editing even. This is like one of the videos that motivated me the most, and yeah, this bit here, this clip, it's just so ridiculous, back-to-back triples. And yeah, so this definitely has to be my favorite Remarkable out of the three of them. Some might say that Remarkable 3 is better, but to be honest, for me, just the nostalgic feeling that I get watching this already makes it 10 times better. Not that I'm trashing on Remarkable 3, but yeah, this video, for the time it went up, is just ridiculous. Moving on to the final Teamtage series, Exterminate. We've got Exterminate 3, which I'm pretty sure most people could agree that this is the best Teamtage Bang has ever made. Simply for the fact of the huge clip standard, just the perfect editing, such amazing music. I'd definitely call this Dwerg's best work as far as its editing goes, and you can just rewatch it over and over again, it doesn't get boring. I mean, just the opener and closer is already enough to say that this is one of the best teamtages ever made, if not the best, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree with that. And if you haven't watched this teamtage for a while, just go check it out, it's still worth watching it. Some of the songs got muted on YouTube, but it's still on Daily Motion. Next up, I'm going to show you guys two solo montages that I personally remember watching a lot back in the day. And you could definitely argue here because there's tons of amazing solo montages on the Bang channel, but I didn't want to look through all of them. These are just some that I could remember. Obviously Anxiety by Fear, because he's probably the best COD player that we all know. And this is the 4th of January 2014 it came out, so basically all these clips are from 2013, which that year was probably the first year I ever hit a quad feed with a sniper, and he was already doing stuff like this. I mean, most people could still not come out with an 8-minute montage of such a high standard these days, and he did it 2 to 3 years ago, which is just ridiculous to think about. The second solo montage on my list is definitely the Perfection montage by Bangmo, because I still remember when this came out I watched it over and over again. It's just a combination of the amazing clips with this epic music, which I was such a big fan of back in the day, and well, I still am nowadays, but when I joined Bang, the first thing I did was edit the Perfection 2 trailer for Mer, and I just wanted to be sort of part of the second Perfection montage. And yeah, obviously this closer, just the reaction to it made it that much better. Maybe not too good nowadays because it's the usual hijack spawn trap, but back in the day it was such a great clip. And obviously I had to put it at the end. We've got Extermination. I mean, if I already showed this many montages and teamtages, I might as well show the very best clips that have ever been hit by Bang members. And yeah, especially the closing section just shows why we were one of the best, if not the best team out there. And I just let you enjoy the closing section because it really brings back all the memories and kind of brings a tear to your eye because the Bang ended. But all good things have to end, so that's about that. But anyway, enjoy the closing section. And if you can think of any of your favorite Bang Teamtages or montages that weren't in this video, make sure to comment them down below. I'd be happy to look back at them. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next commentary with that sexy German accent. Bye.